to continue on this fight?
T2K obviously going for another angle here. I mean, Tiger, he's the one isolated. He's the one inside the circle, but I don't think it's going to be lasting long now. T2K is onto him. Tiger trying to defend himself. There goes the spray coming from Ajaya, and Ajaya was able to get it done. So Joker, what are you going to do in this situation? We can see that, you know, he's trying to get closer and closer, but Envious is right there to back up his teammate.
Aha, here comes the jump shot. But Ajaya failed that jump shot. Immediately got knocked down. And Ajaya is now bleeding out. But Love is there to follow up together with his other teammates. So that is like what you said. They are trained to kill. It's a chance for Haina Esports to collect more points.
A big chance for Haina to step up. But I'm not saying it might be like hard for them to really score a point here, but Sem9, I feel like they've built a momentum. They've already managed to put up 3 elimination points, and we can see that 2 of them going reposition as well. Firen is backing up his car here, probably joining the rest of the team. So perhaps they're going to be avoiding to have a fight, you know, for now. We can see that Deb is eyeing a compound where Talent Esports is currently staying at, and we can see the bullets flying back and forth. Yo-Yo was able to evade, you know, some of the bullets, but he was able to receive a little damage coming from Deb's spray.
Yeah, that was a close one. But anyway, if he got knocked, he has his teammate there to pick him up, so still going to be okay. But I wonder, between T2K and 4 Medical Vibes, who's the one that's okay right now? 4 Medical Vibes, Baron down, and at the same time, Talent against Royal Dragon. So again, multiple fights happening elsewhere while we focus on the T2K. Ignis is knocked down by 4 Medical Vibes. Doc is running away right now. Ruthles is positioning himself behind. But we have Rules who sees Ruthles, but because of the blue, that gave Rules a little bit more damage and he's knocked down. But the follow-up came immediately from Love again, as usual. And T2K is on a rampage.
The lobby as well, so let's see if they can still last up until the end of the game here. But looking at the situation, Talent Esports lost Burhan and Misery, but just look at that, T2K 11 elimination points, but then again, it's a Love in here. Oh, what's Love gonna do in this?
20% health, heals back up, but his position is compromised. That's the main thing. Royal Dragons, too bad, no points for them. Number 12, 0 eliminations. Now it's down to Haina Esports representing Nepal. They're on the lower ground, but the nade to the face from Chewy, knocking out himself immediately down to the ground.
Oh man, that was beautifully done, to be honest. But T2K, although they're not part of the game anymore, but they did manage to put out 11 points, and that is already outstanding. And as Red 4 is getting damage as well, coming off the kill feed here, Haina Esports right now having an exchange, one of them currently knocked down, and oh, they're coming after Austria. Okay, Austria obviously just came off from a fight, so perhaps, you know, this is the perfect opportunity for them to challenge them up. I mean, we still got Dewey on the floor. Okay, forget I said anything. He's back in the lobby. They're having a trade right now. Behind Esports was able to get some cover from behind those trees.
Oh, at the same time, Doxy just got Natty, and the circle continues to move towards the right side of the map. Only a handful of teams in the circle right now. A lot of them still on the left side. And that includes NS Red Force and D Xavier. They just got Paragin, Lamborghini in the sniper tower on the ground floor. And right now, Lamborghini shows himself. Doxy is ready for him. And that is the end of D Xavier. They score 5 points.
It's okay. Stage 5, 19 remaining. Killfeed still lighting up, ladies and gents. BTR right now versus the second placer, NS Red Force. Now, TZ currently on the ground, but Doxy, the prodigy, is out to save him. Villain is knocked down as well, so perhaps, you know, both the teams are going for a reset. Who's going to be finishing first with that reset we're talking about? XZY trying to get close up against BTR, getting some information as well, and probably buying some time for the rest of the team to recuperate.
And here comes the rotations. Outer Ego rotated towards Haina Esports, and now they're in a fight. But you blink and you miss it moment for Haina Esports as they eliminate Outer Ego. At the same time, Sem9 joined in, but it's a long range knock, so Slayer should be back again.
Yep, Alter Ego Errors went out with only 2 elimination points here, ladies and gents. Not a strong performance, but hey, we still got 5 more matches here. IQQ got knocked down by Shopper of Austria. Pecah as well, coming from Heine Esports, going up against Sem9. 2 of them already down on the ground. Siaran already feeling the heat. Goes for the jump, and there goes the shot, ladies and gents. Of Siaran putting up a great show for the audience here, for the fans. He's coming after the last remaining player coming from Heine, and that will be Langsung.
Nice jump by Biar, and the nade to the other side, eliminating Slayer. Not giving him a chance to be revived. Now it's still going to be Notsu from Heine Esports against the world. But oh, look who's around the corner. Austria, Thailand.
Oh man, this is not looking too good for Heine. I mean, 2 of them currently knocked down on the ground here. They're popping up smoke, which is of course definitely going to be helping them to kind of hide themselves for now as they try to recuperate. But Sem9 is not out of the woods as well, because Austria is here trying to get into the mix. So this becomes a 3-way battle, ladies and gents. Richard, oh man, right off the bat, gets down on the floor. Red Bull, what are you going to do with this?
Here comes a Dep from the lower ground. Knocking out Chopper, but on the higher ground we have Red Bull still. Looking down onto Dep. Dep is only 10% of health. A simple spray by Red Bull. Dep is eliminated, but are they out of it yet? Not really, because we got Pecah now going in for the revive, and Pecah just knocked down Richard in the process.
Sem9 obviously got caught off guard. You know, they were too busy trying to deal business with Heine Esports, and now Austria came into the picture, tried to take advantage of the situation. They were able to eliminate Sem9, and now they're looking at Heine, trying to apply a lot of pressure. And there you go, Austria racking up points here, a total of 8, and they're totally dominating.
Circle continues to move towards the right side. Man, this is insane. This circle kept going away from the teams on the left side, and now they need to move in. Bigatron Knights from the northern side will be able to come in. No problem for them. Carr has a ghillie suit, so that will provide him extra cover as he continues to play around this hill.
Okay, Killer Whitey, good vantage point. He can definitely smell 4 thrives.
Okay, let's see if they can overcome the situation now that we have teams moving, including Bigatron Knights looking for their next target. They only have 3 eliminations so far. Looking for more as DRS also scouting for their next entry point, but below them is going to be Endless Red Force. XCY executes their plan, taking out 1 from DRS.
Oh, Giante. Man, pretty isolated. I don't think he's going to be picked up in this situation. And NS Red Force capitalizing on this one, but they need to settle the score up against BTR as well. But anyway, a cleanup needs to happen, so NS Red Force could focus on BTR, who's a bit aggressive and headed towards the same direction. So let's see what NS Red Force, what the trick they have up in their sleeves, because this could be hard to pull off considering that there's many teams surrounding them at the moment.
Yeah, as teams start to get closer and closer during stage 6, and we'll see stage 7 soon, teams will be forced to fight. NS Red Force, they might not have a choice. Okay, now it's a pick your poison moment for NS Red Force, whether they want to go for DRS or BTR on the slightly northern side.
Okay. Doxy, low in HP. He needs to heal up. XZY on prone, but you know what? Delta knows where he is. Oh, on point nade coming from Delta right there. And NS Red Force needed to push, of course. XZY, he couldn't do anything just yet. He cannot even support the team. So let's see what NS Red Force is going to do in this crucial situation going up against a DRS. Example, cooking up a nade. Doxy's cooking up a nade as well. Who's going to be put down on his knees? Now that we're seeing the trade-off happen between these 2 amazing teams. Example was able to dodge an attack, but he's low in HP as well.
Doxy is busy with Delta. That will give space for XMPL to heal himself up, but he chose not to. Chose to engage instead from the lower guard. Tries to win the fight, but it is the prodigy, Doxy, to overcome the odds to win the fight against T2K and DRS.
final 5 teams remaining for stage 6, game number 1, day number 3 of the grand finals, ladies and gents. Bigatron 9s with a massive spray coming from Car, but wasn't able to hit. Doxy just says it's XCY currently down on the ground. TZ as well. Oh no, 2 players down for the side, and it's red for
Doxy!
Doxy with a drop shot. He was able to get the
Oh man, how insane this guy is! But the story is ended by Car from Bigatron Knights. Bigatron Knights now dominating 5 eliminations. Now they have this hilltop, but this hilltop is not in the circle. They have to fight against 4 Thrives next to go in.
Alright, here we go. Everyone is trying to cook. This is not even a kitchen, but everyone is a chef. Currently, T24 trying to put down Car. Can't. Oh man, he just lost quite a big chunk of his life there. But 4T, we got Falak getting some damage as well, but he is still cooking. Let the boy cook. It's a 3v2 situation from 4 Thrives and BTR, who's going to be winning the fight here. Oh, it all boils down on how good these guys are going to be performing and executing a well-oiled plan.
And they don't have a good vision against the 4 Thrives. Thanks to the smoke, thanks to the terrain, allowing Falak to reposition himself. Now Falak is going for the flank, but Yao Yo Yo is below him. Falak senses that he's there though. And now we have Satar on screen. Satar is the off-angle guy. He's playing the support role. Sees the movement of 4 Thrives. Noki reposition himself as well, but he doesn't know that Yo Yo Yao is just in front of him.
Okay, Noki got spotted by Arc of Bigatron Knights. Okay, but Noki was able to get behind that tree. Perfect timing, I can say. Oh, unfortunately for Falak, got hit by a nade here. So T24, the remaining boys of 4 Thrive needs to reposition themselves as well. But unfortunately, T24 got spotted by Arc as well. But oh man, Bigatron Knights, Arc obviously. Is this Satar? This is Satar, right? Is obviously doing pretty great, you know, trying to make it happen for the side of Bigatron Knights. This could be a big win, you know, for BTR. We are asking the audience when BTR is going to be stepping up, and I believe this could be the game.
Well, BTR so far, they have a big opportunity to score this chicken dinner. Let's see if they can deal with Noki. Yao Yo Yo is still waiting patiently within the smoke. They're not really paying attention to Yao Yo Yo, interestingly, in the smoke. I guess they're going for the obvious target that is Noki in front of them. No circle. And Noki's forced to move as well. The Molly did not land onto him. And now Bigatron Knights, they're on the move. Ken is on his buggy, making his way into the smoke. Yao Yo Yo is still there. They saw him! Oh! Yao Yo Yo! Surprise Ken! Taking him out immediately.
Oh no, Car, he was focusing all of his attention to Noki, but he wasn't able to pay attention, you know, from behind. So BTR is suffering the consequences of that one. Here comes the exchange now, and there you go. Car was able to eliminate Yao Yo Yo from that exchange, which brings us down to final 3 teams remaining here, ladies and gents. And unfortunately for the side of 4 Thrives, that was the end of the line for them, which brings us to the 2 teams that are battling to score the first Wwcd.
Oh, here goes Red Bull, but from the other side, of course, Bigatron Knights, they have the numbers, they have the angle, and they will take home the first chicken dinner in day number 3 of our grand finals. The team that